Oh, at the last minute it decided it can't upload.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Yep. I don't know why I can't upload nothing.
But can you
just
chug
don't
a
let me no
sparkling
more.
water and not burp?
I'm waiting on both of you black ass niggas. Hurry up.
I'm already on it.
What do I do?
As staged as that was, it was still funny.
Oh my gosh. What do I do? Water and not burp? Oh my gosh. What do I
Matt
do?
Stoney did this, of course he did.
But can you chug a
Yeah,
sparkling?
fuck that nigga.
Who?
Alright, we're back from school. We are going to try the Sprite Challenge, bros. Basically, okay, so I have a Sprite bottle, which means you know what? I'm not much of a...
What's up, it's Brew. I've been seeing this
You know
challenge.
what?
The sparkling water, like chug the whole thing, you can't burp. So I gotta talk in like 30 seconds, so let's do it right before I go on the radio and see what happens.
What do I do?
Twist off.
Motherfucker, just get a can opener. Or bottle
Do
opener.
this for water.
Probably a twist
I got
off.
it open. Here we go.
What do I do?
Can you scratch my back?
You get down on one knee.
Hey,
That's my.
Brad, go on my channel and see if you can see me streaming.
Thank you.
Okay.
What are you gonna do if I broke into your house? I say, think you picked the wrong house to break into, Jake?
Let me go to your channel real quick.
Oh my God. I mean, or your dad. I was told that Jesus Christ was the perfect person. So breaking into my house would be a sin, would it not?
You are
It
streaming.
only leads me to believe that you're a fraud. But I tell you what.
What?
I get the Bible. See, we have evolved
What?
as you were last year. I have this object called a Glock 45. They can get you to heaven.
Sonic 2.
Back in the hills, for a perfect 3 to 4 by 8.
Anniversary.
I tell you what. We can real deal. We'll be back in the next 2 days. I guarantee it. Stand by.
Stupid.
Look at these twins. And twins.
Tails, you are not coming with me. Your punk ass. He's good for one thing and it's getting me killed.
Oh God.
Scratch.
Hell to the no. Solo bolo with Amy.
What the fuck? How are we supposed to make any music like this, bro? Like, I just want to, like, at least work on a song or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, right.
Now I hope this shit actually like gets. Cause I'm just having issues. Can't upload nothing no more. It's just being weird.
Video of mine is not uploading either.
Sick.
I think that's from, what's his stupid fucking name?
I'm pretty sure there's a...
Good. Oh man. We both have the same fucking idle stance. And they were looking at me. I saw that.
I wish Destiny was as fun as it used to be when I first got it. I put so many hours into that game.
For Lightfall to be cheap, if you...
It's just hard to stay interested. Like Monster Hunter. It's like I like the game, it's just hard to just keep me into it because it's just a grind fest and it's something I don't feel like doing.
Yeah.
Especially it's a grind fest for a whole bunch of stuff I don't care about. What the hell? I know you can land on that. This nigga is fucking ugly. That is such a beautiful sound.
That's hilarious. What do you have on?
Oh, here go your song.
Oh, you're a dragoon. Very cool.
Chemical Plant Zone. That's your shit.
What song?
Chemical Plant Zone.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you do. Right there. Like, right. Enter the palace of the dead. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, goddammit. No.
And there go your favorite part.
Reset progress. Enter with a matched party. Yes, floor 51. Let's fucking go.
This level hella short.
Is that a... Oh, it's a bat cat! It won't sit still, but... Oh, it's a special bat cat. It's a vampire version. Look. Oh, man, fuck. Look at it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're like cats with wings. But this is like a special vampire version. I don't know why. I don't know where you get it from.
I really need to find out what's going on and why I can't upload shit. What? This game. That was some BS. Had no right to die right there. Ooh, shit. Had to slow it down right there. Almost died.
Slow it down, I just dissed you.
I just dissed you. Wow, that was easy. Did she hit the moonwalk? See, Knuckles' weak ass couldn't even make that jump. The game is so beautiful. I love it.
Which one?
Sonic 2. 3 is the favorite, but I love all the Sonics on Sega. They all bring back a very special memory for me. God damn it. And it's dying and getting hit by shit.
Yes.
Oh no.
Hello, Red Mage that was standing right next to me. I figured you were trying to go in too.
That's stupid as fuck. Yep, that's really fucking so bad.
Oh shit! Look at you showing off.
That was sick.
Alright, Necromancer showing off. Very cool.
That nigga name is really Maurice.
Yeah, Sonic. Yeah, I forgot about that too. Fucking
Maurice, hella fast. That is not a fast name, Maurice. Maurice. What am I doing?
I'm following the Necromancer because they know what the fuck they're doing.
Stop reaching for my face like that, Calvin.
Yeah, this game is definitely shorter than Sonic 1. There's 3 acts per level, per zone. In this one, there's only 2. So I'm like pretty much halfway done with this game already.
Damn.
But minus all the dying, you can beat these games in less than an hour. Definitely. Like 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes or so. But my ass be dying in Sonic 1 because that last level is trash.
That boy hungry.
That boy hungry.
I want some ice cream. I might go to Baskin Robbins.
That does sound good. Cold Stone.
Oh,
is
come
closer
on.
I like
Yeah,
Cold Stone
play the
too.
goddamn song.
though. They're on par. See, Baskin Robbins is only better because like they got all the sherbets and shit.
if that's what you in the mood for. The Cold Stone got all that other shit. That sugar coated and watered down.
Mm-hmm.
That shit made me lose views.
Whole bunch of Bay Area niggas that hop in.
They only use Crest toothpaste.
Hey, Cuddy. It's my game for real, Cuddy. He ain't played in a day in his life.
Right.
Trying to fake the funk. Shut up, nigga.
Rat, cat, rat. Steal on him.
Oh my god.
Steal on car.
Crease that nigga blood.
You gonna catch this fade right quick.
What the hell was that glitch?
I still occasionally go back to that one fucking video you made, fucking crustacean fried chicken. That shit.
I made
shit
that?
was hella funny. Yeah, that was yours.
That's all you, nigga.
What was on it?
It was fucking your anime group, fucking.
Oh.
When me and you was fighting, we was in the guiding land.
Yeah,
and
fighting,
they decided to join.
Yeah.
And that one
We was
girl
fighting
like had a fucking like meltdown.
Kieran.
It was like hiccuping or like fucking wheezing,
Yeah,
laughing
she kept
and
like
shit.
wheezing something.
That shit. And that one fucking dude was like, yo, crustacean fried chicken, fucking like hella
Oh
New
yeah,
York
fucking
bullshit.
Saber. That dude is
motherfucker
funny.
was funny.
Saber
That
be
shit
having
was
me
crazy.
dying. That dude is comedy. Look how adorable Amy is. I love this character.
Oh shit, where'd she go? Oh, she getting chased.
Hilltop Zone.
Protect the
the
fucking
spot.
necromancer, dumbasses. Yeah, y'all can go look for shit if you want, but I'm going to stick with the person that went through 200 floors of this shit by themselves. So, yeah.
You raiding?
Huh?
What are you doing, a raid or something?
There's like this fucking little side dungeon thing you can do that has 200 floors in it, and if you solo that, you get a title called the Necromancer.
Oh.
And this person that's in our fucking party has it. So, and I'm just fucking following them through, pretty much speed running this thing, because you can go through these 10 floors that we're doing right now, and you get a fuck ton of experience to level up your other classes. And that's
okay.
what I'm trying to do. So, and they're running around doing a bunch of other shit. The other two people.
Press cross button to start.
Did you get past it?
Disrespectful.
Let's see, you didn't get past it.
I was trying to.
Oh. The green spreads, does it? Oh, wait.
What the hell? I damn near died.
What happened? Soda?
Yes.
What?
The hell? La, 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 la.
That's funny.
Get up there. Thank you.
How much experience did I get?
I really miss this era of gaming.
That's kind of how I feel about Pokemon. I like how it is now, but like, I'd rather it have not. Like, if it didn't move to 3D and stayed pixels, I would have been perfectly fine. Because now, all that did was fucking increase everybody's fucking expectations and shit when they shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's just fucking dumb. They should just stay at pixels.
There's just a lot of charm in old school games.
Yeah, because it's
missing from these new ones.
Yeah, like even though the golden age of gaming is the 90s, and that's where things really started to like revolutionize. That's where the biggest changes were made, was going from the 90s to 2000s. I mean, yeah, you had the 8-bit era and what do you call it? Then you had like 16-bit, then 64-bit, then you had the polygons. I get that. That was a huge change, but going from the 90s where the best games and most memorable games existed, you know, people ain't still talking about Pac-Man, Galaga.
Yeah.
That's kind of the start of video games. And yeah, they were good games. That's what they had. And it's not like people just still be like, man, if we could only just go back to those days, because guess what? We're not. No one's going to want to go back to the 70s and 80s days worth of gaming. That shit wasn't even responsive. It's just what they had. They ain't know no better. And then by that time, our games came out, you know, our parents was our age. So they was already like over video games.
Yeah.
You know, we kept video games going. You know, 90s babies. Not them.
Yep.
They started it, but we kept it going and we still do now. And we basically just paved the road for these new kids to be playing stuff because they have no idea what gaming was like back then and they don't even care. That's when I'll be like, well, I don't even take you serious because you have no idea what gaming was like.
Yeah, and then you complain about all this shit and expect all this other shit and it's
DLC and all that shit. No. When a game released, the game released and that was it. And you didn't even know when it was going to release. Just one day you was at Toys R Us, you was at Walmart in the game section and you seen, you was like, whoa. This, unless you was like subscribed to some kind of magazine or something, you didn't know that shit was coming out with no internet. It wasn't no reveal
Nintendo
trailers.
Power was all we fucking had pretty much.
You had to order magazines to find out.
And the only games that were like advertised and barely was like maybe Pokemon, maybe Zelda. Because of how big Pokemon was, and that was it. Like, wasn't no fucking actual fucking no Kingdom Hearts fucking commercials, no fucking, not until way later.
Yeah.
That was mostly
because the first Kingdom Hearts I think was 2001.
Going to Game Crazy and fucking getting little pamphlets and shit and getting
you had to get like magazines or little
what they're about to have and what's coming out and shit like that.
See, I was lucky because I had Game Informer. I was subscribed to that.
Yeah, those too. Yeah.
I always had those, and I just read the entire thing. That's how I knew when stuff was coming out. And if I got lucky enough to be near a computer, I'd look the game up to see if they had any kind of footage. And sometimes they would. That's how I found out about Tekken 6 3 years before it came out. I found out about that game in 2005. Actually, 4 years before, because it came out in 2009. Well, it came out in Japan arcades 2008. It came out on console globally 2009. Because I was watching Tekken 6 matches, like arcade matches and tournaments and stuff. I was watching that before Tekken 6 even released. I was watching that stuff in 2008. I was already just watching repeated, like, just matches, and YouTube, you know, wasn't that big. So I'd have to watch part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and each one was only like 5 minutes long. Just watching a certain match, and I'd have to find the next one.
Like press copies or early copies. They had to order the shit from Japan.
Yep.
For most fucking games, they had to order it from Japan and have like either a Japanese DS or be able to change their fucking. I forgot what the goddamn thing was called. There was a thing in a PS2 and a PS3 you could fucking change to fucking to be able to play Japanese games.
Was it like some kind of emulator or something?
No, it wasn't an emulator. It was just it was just the way they were made because it was all in Japanese. It wasn't in English at all. And they also had like a separate like reader for it for the PS3s and like DSs and shit, the Game Boys and shit. They had specific shit. So you could have a fucking Japanese Pokemon cartridge. It wouldn't work on our cartridges or Game Boy Advances and shit. It'd have to be fucking
because it had a specific reader to it.
Yeah, I don't remember what the name of it was, but it was like a lens or some shit. It was like something specific.
Oh, okay.
But people who were getting games like early release like they do now, instead of fucking just hold the press release thing, or you can sign up, or you can call them and say, oh hey, I'm a content creator, can I blah 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 blah. Like you couldn't do that back then. You gotta fucking just order the game from Japan. because they would always come out in Japan first,
Of course.
and then like a year. If you were lucky, maybe a couple months, but like a year, usually a year or two later, is when it would actually fucking come out. That's why now with Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate came out fucking way the fuck after it actually did in Japan, because in Japan it was called Double Cross, and it came out fucking a long ass fucking time ago.
Oh, that was the original name?
Yeah. So it was just like the way that shit has like come up and changed and gotten all fucking popular and shit, and these fucking people who are just kind of spoiled with all the new shit is because of us playing the shit, and because of fucking YouTubers and content creators that are our age fucking playing the shit and fucking asking for shit.
It's all
They
true.
wanna fucking bitch and moan about shit, get mad because nobody's coming out with free shit, or no one's coming out with fucking other dumb shit, and it's like complaining about fucking Pokemon, sending people death threats because you don't like the way Pokemon look, and it's like, your parents never beat your ass and it shows.
Right.
Like, my god. Like, you were never taught to appreciate shit.
Oops.
Because Pokemon, like, I think probably one of the biggest mistakes was Pokemon going to 3D. And while it's cool,
Yeah, not
still,
including
like, that
Pokemon
was-
Stadiums.
oh yeah, definitely. I mean, if it would have stayed something like that, you know, maybe gotten a little bit better, but now... But,
With all those animations, they couldn't even make those. It'd take forever to make one of those. That's why they discontinued them.
I mean, they still do the same shit in the newer games. They would
Sort
just
of.
have to...
Sort of. But the thing is, well, they redid them now. Each animation got redone. But what I noticed,
Yeah.
each monster or each Pokemon, they all had 6 animations total. Each one.
Yeah.
So in Pokemon Stadium 1, they had, of course, when they pop out the Pokeball, that was an animation.
Yeah.
A lot of those animations were shared with a move
Yeah.
that they did. So, like, say if a Pokemon would, like, roar or something and the animation of it was just opening its mouth, it would use that same animation to do a beam. Each Pokemon had an animation for a physical hit, like if it involved like some kind of punch or a tackle or something, it would have an animation for that. It would have an animation obviously for getting hit. It would have an animation for flying and dying. It had hell animations and the idle stance. So yeah, each Pokemon has 6 different animations. Otherwise, they just remain in idle, and then it would just loop them doing their pop out animation when they come out of a ball. They would loop it because sometimes I used to like watch the animations, and if you it only take like 30 seconds, but if you like actually watched both Pokemon on the field, at some point the camera would pan on one of them, and they would do that animation again, just randomly, and then it would pan over to the other Pokemon doing it too. And I was like, okay, this is N64 we're talking about. This shit's advanced. Like, Pokemon Stadium was way too ahead of its time. That didn't even make sense, what we was watching. Like, we were selecting moves, of course, but the Pokemon were actually moving.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna die, okay. Like, you were hitting Pokemon, you weren't just seeing them, you know, just drop down an invisible screen, basically. You were seeing them take their last breath and hitting the floor and dust picking up. That was way too ahead of its time for a Pokemon game to have come out about 4 years. No, it came out on Game Boy for us in like 97 or 98, somewhere around there. But Pokemon Stadium came out in 99. That was the biggest jump from Pokemon we have ever seen, and that's why that game was so desired. Then they made number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't make
They're on
sense
Switch
though.
now.
Yeah, I noticed, and it kind of made me want to get a Switch, but I got an N64, so I can like use my own Pokemon if my damn cartridges aren't restarted, which they probably are. But yeah, Pokemon took one of the biggest turns of any game, like period. Because Pokemon Stadium was a party game, especially with the mini games, but it was a party game. It was not meant to be competitive, and I don't think it ever did get competitive. But just the jump it took from Game Boy to N64 made no sense. Because it never had a NES title. It never had a Super NES title. It went straight to N64 from Game Boy. So when we saw that, we was like, hold on. What is this? It was beautiful. And that's something that kids that wasn't either born in the 90s or were too young to have experienced that, you know, that drastic change in games, they'd never get it. Because they grew up with, you know, shit like Kingdom Hearts and fucking Super Monkey Ball. They grew up with that shit already being out. So the only change was just going to be a graphical change. Yes. Maybe some mechanics of certain games, but it wasn't that big of a change. It could have been done on that console. They just rather do it on a bigger console for marketing reasons. But what we was playing on Game Boy, that jump to N64 didn't make sense. We couldn't process that as kids. Going from PS4 to PS5 is literally the exact same thing. Just a pixel difference. A frame rate difference. That's it. PS4 could have did it. They just rather not spend that money. Put on a more powerful system. PS4 already does it. Street Fighter V is on PS4. I didn't even know that. I thought it was exclusive. When I seen that trailer, huh? He say he'll be back.
No, I didn't.
I think Eric said he'll be back.
Oh, Eric.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said.
Yeah, I think he said he'll be back.
You said Street Fighter 5. You meant 6?
Yeah, 6. That shit's on PS4, and I did not know that. When I saw that trailer, I was like, yeah, that's going to be next-gen console only. No. Them graphics could have been done on any console.
Mm-hmm.
I hope the whole time I'm playing this, I can archive it when it's done. I'm gonna be mad. This is about the 3rd time I played through this game. Because last time it just wouldn't even show that I was streaming. That's why I have some hope. But I don't know what's going on. It was just all of a sudden, videos stop uploading. It just stopped in the middle and say can't upload because something with my server connection. Like, nothing's wrong with it. Like, I can play a game online. It doesn't say it's too slow. It just says you're not connected or something might, or your service provider might be busy. It's like nothing's wrong. Because when I check the status, it's all green check marks. So what's the cap?
Right.
There's a bug somewhere. Son of a bitch. I hate this fucking level. Whoa, did I despawn him? Oh. So I hope so. Ken, what are you doing up here? Little girl.
Listen.
That shit was still going. That shit was struggling. Godlike. Hella slow. Oh wow. Ugh. That was hella dope. And that wasn't. I hate those crabs. Oh shit. That was close. What's going in with this soundtrack? Oh, damn.
I'm back.
Yo. Yo.
But yeah, these motherfuckers just like it's just dumb shit. That's another reason I stopped using fucking Twitter, because I just got tired of hearing people fucking bitch and moan. They just complain about fucking everything.
Oh, it
Right.
is.
Bitch and moan, send death threats to people for no fucking reason.
Over video games, though.
Over
That's
video
wild.
games.
Shit, Harada gets him as much as I don't like him. If he does something in a game that I don't like, then it's whatever. I'm still gonna buy it, but I can
Right.
just keep my thoughts in my
Exactly.
mind.
Because it's like with Pokemon, if you don't fucking like it, don't
play
buy
it.
it. You don't got to. No one's fucking putting a gun to your head forcing you to fucking play the goddamn game. You can even wait until after release and after people play it and after they fix whatever the fuck could be fucked up and then decide to get it. You can wait to get it on fucking sale. But no. They would rather fucking pick up their fucking keyboards or their phones and just fucking bitch and moan and say dumb shit to people on the internet because they can't get their ass beat.
Man, how the
Keyboard
internet be
warriors.
saving people.
Keyboard warriors.
But I'ma just play what I play and have fun by myself. I ain't got nobody fucking bitching and moaning. I don't gotta worry about fucking people do, because that's why another reason fucking in Pokemon we don't have any more Eevee evolutions, because they got so mad at Sylveon. They talked so much shit about how Sylveon looked before even seeing what it could do or actually fucking using one. They talked so much shit.
Mr.
Game
Sunk,
Freak
you were
was
right.
like-
That is the worst. I hear you, Eric. But,
They was
yeah,
like-
worst stage ever, best song, in my opinion.
Which one?
Metropolis, it has, not only is it it's like one of the last levels that you do, but not only does that level suck, there's fucking 3 acts to it. Every act has 2. There are 2 zones to it. Oh no, Metropolis Zone, there's 3 acts to it, and for most other levels, there's only 2. There's like, now let's give this one 3, since y'all hate it so much. Yes, you were right. You were very right. And, I grew up playing this game when I was a kid, and I used to literally get in tears because I couldn't beat them stupid crabs that punch at you or the praying mantises that throw their fucking claws at you. That used to just make me cry. Like, I used to hate that shit on Sega. Shit, I almost cried today getting hit by that shit, but y'all didn't hear it. I had to mute my mic. Like, the fuck? And this song is so relaxing, and I hate this goddamn level with a passion. And those little turtles are adorable. Until they shoot at you, they gotta die. Oh, he got me.
I'm gonna listen to that music.
What music?
The Metropolis Zone music.
Oh, I love it.
I've never heard it.
Oh, Metropolis is godlike. One of my favorites in Sonic 2. I like the turntable. Right? It's hard as shit. It's super hard to dodge them. Like, you have to use the D-pad and look up or down in order to actually control where Tails is flying. Oh, I wouldn't even dare play this game on mobile.
Is Brad talking? I can't hear him.
I'm not talking.
Nuh-uh. I'm responding to a viewer.
Oh, I didn't know you were streaming.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was talking to a viewer.
Y'all both was probably like, who are you talking to?
I thought you were talking to somebody in your apartment.
No. I just died. I die on this part a lot. There's no actual way out of this part. Yeah, look how stupid this part is if you remember it. There's no actual way out of it without getting hit. It's like you can take that thing. What's the glitch? Okay, so here you just die. You cannot go this way. Like you can jump on that and hang, and you can land on that platform, and it leads to nothing. Like it's meant for your death. This level sucks. Oh, whoa, that's new. They did fix that. That used to lead to nothing. But if I went the other way, like you saw me go earlier, you have to get hit by the propeller in order to get through. Yeah, right here. There's no legit way through this. You just get hit. I mean, yeah, you can go up here, but it doesn't lead to anything. Like this level just, it's broken. It doesn't work. Maybe you have to get like a really good run, but you can't clear that. But yeah, you just have to get hit. There's nothing you can do right here. You just have to get hit and then land on those. So take the damage and then wait patiently to jump on one of those. That's the only way through there. This is the dumbest level. Oh, is there a way through there? All right, well, please let me know. I ain't gonna die on purpose and go back. Oh, you can go through the top. The more you know. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Because I've just been getting 8 every time. Oh. Well, next time, well, I'm gonna have to explore next time I come back to this game. They also, this boss is, oh, okay, cool. This boss is also easier. No, it's harder. This boss is harder because this laser, it tracks you now. It didn't used to track you. See, it used to stay still. So, ooh, shit. I need that ring. God damn it. Yeah, they tweaked this boss. It used to send down the laser and it would stay still, but now it tracks you. They did a few weird things with this game. Like Sonic 1, I noticed when you fight Dr. Eggman, when he first comes down and spawns on Act 3, he's invincible. You used to be able to just cheese him the minute he gets there. They took that out. He's invincible now. Hey, you know your stuff. But did you know there's an extra life right here? Yeah. Okay, good. You know your stuff. Well, seeing that you have Sonic on your profile picture, I should have known better. Of course you know your stuff. Well, yeah. Well, those coins are your lives, in a way. Cammy, what are you doing? This little girl came in here, burned rubber on my blanket, and ran again. She is doing cat stuff. And this is not a speed run also. There's no way I'm speed running Sonic. I'm not good at speed runs. I've attempted it. Crash Bandicoot. Yes, this is the worst thing ever. This is definitely hell. And I was supposed to attack him right there and I didn't. Yeah, it's all good. I knew what you were saying. Yeah, you get no rings for this entire like sequence. It happens, man, to the best of us.
Yeah, autocorrect sucks.
It happens. Now, yeah, this boss is actually pretty easy. As long as you're not using Knuckles. You use Knuckles, you don't want to win. Knuckles is garbage at this entire, like, Origins thing. He's terrible. The reason behind it, his jump art is extremely low. He can't get to Eggman without getting hit. Yes, he sucks at this. I tried using him and I had to quit. He sucks. Amy's actually the best character in the game. She runs typically as fast as Sonic does. With a good jump arc. It's really good. I think Tails has a good jump arc too, but I know he doesn't run as fast. So he gets less momentum on jumps. Ooh. Yeah, her jump arc is pretty high. I forget how many hits it is to defeat him. I think it's like 20. Right? Yeah, Amy's really good in this one because she has her jump with the hammer. That increases her hitbox. Yeah, 21 hits. Yeah, it's 21 hits. And I only know that because of a speed run that I watched. But if you know when to hit him, like when I first beat this boss a long time ago, I didn't know like when to go after him. It took me forever to beat him. Like almost ran the timeout. There's optimal ways to beat him more than what I did, but that's the best I can come up with. I'm sad because you don't get the good ending for this because you're using Amy. So you don't get the cutscene. You just float down for that entire time until you finally land on the ship. That made me sad. They should at least let you watch it. The Barrel of Doom. Dude. Okay, so I grew up playing Sonic 3 when I was like 6 years old. And this was back in like, 96. So the Barrel of Doom at the carnival, I kept jumping on it and it wouldn't go down. I was like, I don't understand. How do you get past this? I keep jumping on it and it's not going anywhere. And I started pressing every button on the controller. Nothing would happen. I first beat that level when I was 16 years old and I bought the Sonic's Sega Genesis collection. No. The Sonic Mega collection on PS2. And there's a tip in the handbook that tells you, right? There's a tip in the handbook that tells you at that barrel on the second act of Carnival Night, just press up or down and the barrel will start moving. And I said, if only I wasn't that stupid when I was a kid. Yeah, just go up and down. And then the saving grace for it was the reward behind beating that level. You got to go to the best level in that game, which was Ice Cap Zone, which is still to this day my favorite Sega Genesis track that exists. What I'm sad about is they did not put that track in this game because Japan does not like Michael Jackson. And even in his death, they want nothing to do with him, so they scrapped all of his music in Sonic 3. And what they did, some people think that that's replacement music. It's not replacement. It's the original music that they had until they decided, hey, let's let Michael Jackson compose like half of these. So then what they did was they took it all out when they made this Origins for Sonic 3. And what also pissed me off, also, there's a Sega Genesis collection that's for PS3 and Xbox 360. That's the original version of Sonic 3. It has all the original music you can get on Sega Genesis. But if you get the Sega Genesis collection on PS4 and Xbox One, they have the version where they scrapped Michael Jackson's music. And then there's another version where Sonic 3 isn't playable. Only Sonics 1, 2, and Sonic and Knuckles. And I'm like, look, you guys are being petty. Put the goddamn song in. They're trying their best not to put that song in ever again. And it makes me sad. I'm actually about to play number 3 after this. once these credits are over, I'm gonna cut this stream. I'm gonna restream again for Sonic 3. Hey, thank you. Now I play a lot of Overwatch and Street Fighter 6, so I don't know if you really care about those games, but that's what I mostly play a lot. But this I'm actually about to run Sonic the Hedgehog 3 like right now after these credits. So the broadcast will end, but I'm gonna redo it for that game. I don't want super long streams. Oh, beautiful. I don't even stream often because, as you can see, the most views I'll get in an hour span is like 5, and 3 of them will leave. And one of the viewers be me because I'll be streaming on my, I'll stream on here and I'll be watching on my phone. So one of them viewers is me anyway. So I'm my own best friend. Fuck y'all.
That's pretty normal, though.
Okay. Oh, and you do still get a good ending, sort of.
Hey, this music is sick.
I don't think I've ever watched this before. Oh, nothing happened. All right. So I'm going to close this one down and I'm going to be right back up in like 5 minutes. Thanks for watching.
Palace of the Dead has some dope-ass music.